Hi guys, this is Kayla Calva from cleverpacks.co.uk, and this is Maxi Mondays. This week I was challenging myself to package a box of vanilla fudges that I bought to give to my mother-in-law, and I found it a bit challenging. The box is this big. Well, let me see. I don't know exactly how it is at this point in time. So it's about 10 inches by 2 inches by 6.5 in width. So my challenge was a single piece of paper wouldn't do it. I could have wrapped, but I went on to design this little pack bag, or yeah, it's not a box, is the I think I can consider it a bag, and it uses two 12 by 12 pieces of card. Then I went on all excited to design a Christmas pack, and I thought, I don't think I should send a Christmas present in October, because they probably were gonna think they have to wait all the way till December to actually taste what's inside of it. So I said, okay, I'm gonna come up with another sweet, and I went to Pop of Pink. So let me put this away, and I will bring the Pop of Pink paper, the papers that we're gonna use. Okay, so we're gonna use this. This is the Pop of Pink sweet, or at least one of the designs. The other side is like pink, black, and white. Whisper white, that is the combination of this one. We're gonna use the black side, black and white side of it. For the lid that will close the box, we were gonna use this sprinkle-like foil that is part of the same suite. We have a square of Whisper White, and that measures 3 by 3 inches, and a square gold there is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and I'm gonna have a 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 melamumbo. So we're gonna create a tag that will have 3 different layers. So let's just start. Let me just get my trimmer, because I forgot to cut this bit here. And let me get 3 1/2. Okay, 3 1/2. So now I have all the bits cut to the right size. Oh, I think I forgot to say this one. This one is 4 1/2 by 8. We're just gonna score to fit the back of our box, our bag. I don't know. I haven't decided yet how to call it. So we're gonna need our scoreboard, and both of them scores exactly the same. So we're gonna do. I want this part to go up, and the short side is the side that was gonna be the width of our bag. So this is how our decided the partner will go up. So the first mark, the first score is 2 1/8, and the second score will be 10 1/8. I guess you can't see this. Then you turn around and you score 1 3/8. Which is the bottom of our bag. I doubt that you can see here, but I hope you can see the scoring that goes here. We just need to do exactly the same on the other one, which is 2 1/8 inch, and for the bottom. It's not going to be completely across, but I had to maximize this paper to get the result, or to actually fill with my whole box in. For this one, we're gonna get to the short side and just score 1/2 inch here. On the glimmer paper, the red one that we were using in the other bag, I score another line on 2 inches, but this one doesn't have the same resistance that the other one has, so I think it will be better, and it will dome better when we actually putting in place. So let me just put this away. I'm not going to need this anymore. Get my folder. Let's just fold and square all the lines. So let me find, even me, I'm finding hard to see where they are. Just go on one here, the other one. Very minimum assembly as well required on this one. There we go. Let me put it to the side. It's too large. It should be the same. This is the last one. So that's what we have. The one thing that I'm gonna do here is to round the corners of the flap. It's just look neat by doing it. I use the Project Life corner round. Just get these out. So now we have the lid ready for assembly, and now we're going to use this, if I can get my completely forgot to get my glue. So I'm going to use my fast fuse to assemble them. And we're gonna glue this tab here and the bottom. So let me get this tab here with, oh sorry, I'm going ahead of myself. What I need to do first of all is just to cut the bottom part all the way to the edge, just a straight cut. Here the same straight, that we can nudge into where we're gonna add the glue, and same on top. And we're gonna do this on the second part as well. The snippet is enough, it's big enough for this cut that we have to do. And let's nudge here and way more flimsy because it's so large. Let's get glue in here. Fast fuse is strong enough to hold this, and just need to come all the way down and flick. I know patterns are a bit hard to see when you're working on your own project. You will be able to see from where you are. I doubt that you can see what I'm doing quite right now. So let me get here on the second part. And same. I actually keep it quite straight, just by folding together. So the next part we have, I know it's quite large, you need to just to both of them have, both sides are front or back. So the only way is, there doesn't matter what you choose, just fold it. And my advice is to get a little bit of glue in here if you prefer to use tumble or even tearing tape. It's completely up to you. I just found that would be much easier for me to get there here. And I'm gonna use my ruler just to, what I found it easy as well, that's why I completely forgot about it, is to have a little, yeah, I have enough paper in here just to put, if we have a bottom just to support, it will give a little bit more strength to the box, because this, the width of this box is 2 1/8. I'm gonna cut a 2 inches by 8, so let me just get just 7 7/8, slightly smaller than actually the original size of the box, so we can actually get and just give a little bit more of strength inside of it. Not yet inside of the box. Sorry, I need to do that. So see, we now have a lining inside of there, which gave a little bit more strength to it. So now the only thing that is missing is for me to attach this bit here. Let me get the fast fuse again. And what I found easier to do was to get here and align the box on top of it using the edge of it. Sorry you can't see, but I'm just using the scoring that we've done as a guide to get the box into place. And if you have something that is smaller, like a jumper, is softer, so the only thing you need to do will be like pinching just the top bit there and flipping down. Yeah. What we want to do is, I'm gonna just put the box to the side and I'm gonna do some stamping. I have chosen Enjoy the Little Things. Even though this is a big package, what's inside is not so big. So I'm gonna get this stamp together. And as I showed before, we have three squares. So they measured 3.5 by 3.5, 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and 3 by 3. And we're going to layer them up together to make a label for our box. Okay, so let me just leave this tube. We're only gonna need, I've chosen Mellow Mambo as the coordinating bright color for it, and we're gonna do Enjoy the Little Things. It's from Layering Love. Just make sure I have enough ink. And pardon my head. Okay. Hold on. All right. Put it to the side. Okay. So let me close this before I get all inked up myself. And let me make some layers with this one. So this first one, I want to glue it. This one I'm gonna glue to this one just with normal. I just have the fast fuse here. Let's just use this one. And I'm gonna come here. Now, enjoy little things. I'm going to add using dimensionals. Just have a little bit. Of this inside. Okay. The foils are a bit slippery, so sometimes it's just if you're using liquid glue, you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with that one. For what we're trying to achieve. So the last thing that I need to do is to create a little hole here to be able to pass the ribbon. And I'm gonna use 1/8 of an inch to make a hole in here. Okay. So now we have the passing of this. The same hole I'm gonna create in here. I don't know if you can see me. A bit of a challenge at this point. I need to create 2 holes here because I want to pass the ribbon that we have to actually secure the box closed. So again, I'm gonna use the 1/8. If I can get the right one. Yes, this one. Actually, I want to use the 3/16 on this one. And I want to be able to go a little bit higher than this is. Okay. Allowing me. I'm just eyeballing the center of it. All right. Okay, so now I have the 2 holes that I want to pass. And enjoy the little things. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put my box with the toffees, fudges inside. So it just fits nicely, and I can actually just bring this down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the stitched melamumbo ribbon, and I said I would just go twice around. Sorry, I'm just doubling so I can have some left over for a bowl, if I can manage a bowl today. So let's go in. Okay, can't see, but I have a few things for ribbons just behind me, just in front of me. Oh dear. So what are we gonna do? I came from the back, and then I'm gonna put to go inside of it. Same on the other side. And I'm going to tie a bow. Oh dear. It doesn't want to go where I want it to go. Oh, never mind. Let's try again. Just one more time, and we're gonna leave as it is. It's much easier to tie it when you're not on camera. then it goes right the first time around. Okay, I'm not gonna try to get this bow perfect because we're gonna be here all night. All right, let me just get this. It's floaty. If you prefer to do it as we are here, I'm just slightly forcing the paper to be in a position just slightly, just so it doesn't keep pushing down more than it should be. So here we are here. I'm just going to, I have a little, I wanted to have a little bit more of the same ribbon and try to tie this against. Let me just get this here. See if I can get around pushing this. There we go. Just making a loop. So I have a neat thing to go around, and I'm going to just pass underneath the tie that we did, and I'm gonna actually just tie a knot. We're gonna cut really short so it doesn't intervene much with the bow that we have already struggled to make. Hopefully I'm gonna make it be slightly neater underneath the bow. I could actually secure this here, but I think I would just let it be. Yeah, it just falls nicely into place. So this is it. This is our Maxi Mondays project, which is a large box containing some nice vanilla fudges inside. This box, all the details for the paper sizes and the dimensions, even in metric as well, because I haven't mentioned today, but it will all be in my blog and cleverpacks.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Happy crafting. Bye.